after 18 years, the new adventures of Galaxy Quest.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Everything here is immediately followed by sarcastic comments and nasty responses.
Yep, we're finally where we belong.
Tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Yeah, but they were all bad.
Shame on them!
I was way off.
Shut up, Wesley.
I said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
That's a woman.
That ain't no woman. It's a man.
Out of it. Get into it.
Low profile. Look at the words. Low profile. Hey, Richie, how's your hand? It hurt like a
That's all, brother. I had it.
As I can see everyone behind the scenes, and everyone's moving and dancing too. So thank you, Alex. Legend.
Yeah, he left lurker mode today. I don't know what's going on. I like it.
It's fair. He's charged up his social batteries for.
Maybe got a little sunshine.
I do hear someone else competing with you.
Nia.
Yeah. He's not even clapping. He's just
I don't know if he's clapping or if he's
shaking his.
There you go.
That wasn't even my hand. That was my third hand clapping.
We call him tripod for a reason.
Thought he was in the cinema and like cameras.
Yeah, I mean, before we even do introductions,
I told
Darby
my
was like, "Here."
parents, his nickname was Tripod.
Oh, hi. Sorry, Erwin's parents. I'm sure they found it very funny.
It's not an umbilical cord.
You look like a baby leg in there. Thank you. Thank you very much, Darby.
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
Babies.
Baby what?
Holy
a
$50
Erwin.
sticker?
Erwin.
Damn.
Erwin. Do you remember how it would make you confused that people would give us $20 super stickers, $10 super, any super stickers? Oh, I'm spending. And a 50.
That's a fucking tattoo. Those aren't stickers. Those are called tattoos.
I almost said the same thing as I did. I literally, my first tattoo was that much. Like,
say it. Don't spray it. Just settle down.
I'll spit on all of you right now.
Eyes are like
I've been
watering.
doing this for like 2.5 years almost. I've never seen a $50 super sticker. That is insane. That's
It's
awesome.
Jake. You know, it's Jake. It's
Lupin.
It's
a
not just
man.
50.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
His reasoning is, by the way, impeccable. In the chat, he says, "I'm only doing it to baffle Erwin." And if ever there was a good
It
cause,
worked to me.
Hey, Momo. So you like to watch?
Jake's
double.
earning that kiss for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's Jake.
Hi.
I've had this $50 super sticker for 5 years.
Is that walking?
Yeah, I was doing well.
You know, I was telling.
You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
It has a super sticker in his ass. So,
Yeah.
Erwin, hi.
Good night, everyone.
Gooch, don't go away.
What we need is more Gooch Bell.
What Christopher Walken movie should be on my list? I don't know if you guys really had me
shit.
watch
All of them.
every
All of
Walken movie should be on your list.
Yeah,
Pass.
Have you guys had me watch? I don't hear any names of movies.
King of New York.
Welcome to the Jungle is quite good.
Blast from the Past. It's certainly a Brendan Fraser movie, but he's in it.
Let's go back to
literally the best Bond movie, A View to a Kill. He's the bad guy.
A View to a Kill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A View to a Kill. I've
got
never
one.
heard of that.
Well, one day, 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream.
Wow.
One of those mice drowned.
Do you want to elaborate on that there, Moxie?
No? Anybody?
I mean, that was good. It was the drown. I heard it. I heard it.
It's me if you can.
Went up the water spout.
Because see, now I'm wondering if that's like what's his face?
Wait, he's
damn
in
it.
Pulp Fiction? Is he in Pulp
Fiction?
Fiction?
He's in a bunch of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just rewatch Pulp Fiction. I haven't seen it since I was like
True
16.
Romance. He was in True Romance.
Javier Bardem plays the Bond villain with the blonde fucking hair, and he tells a story about the rats on the island. You wouldn't like it, Rat, because it's about rat killing. It would upset you, but very similar with the blonde hair. I don't know. You know, we should do intros eventually. The cowbell.
Tag, you're it.
Dead Zone.
You don't have tax.
Dead Zone's really good.
I was gonna show it off tomorrow.
Fine. Gooch.
Hey,
do your walking again. Do it in walking. Go ahead.
I can't.
We're all listening on the spot.
I'm horrible walking. I'm a horrible walking. I know that.
To be fair,
I'm working here. I'm working here. No.
Is that Dustin Hoffman? I'm walking here. Yeah. Yes. To be fair, that was.
No, that's like,
now do your best, Gene Hackman. Just stay silent.
Yeah.
And we are going to talk about that because new.
Speaking of mice, no, I was just going to say.
Deer Hunter, Prophecy, Man of Hunt, Catch Me If You Can.
Prophecy is so fucking good. Prophecy's underrated. Folks got.
I love. Yeah, Prophecy. You got to. That's the one you have to watch.
All right. Pulp Fiction and Prophecy.
There you go. 2 pieces.
Definite. Yeah. I'm good.
We've been starting at this time for the last couple episodes. Just make a little note on your calendar.
We're so popular. We're in high demand.
Calendar.
Yeah, we have calendars, right? Well, because we're professionals.
Soon. Come on, Gooch.
Because we're professionals. All right. Do you want me to move on? You good?
Next.
Gooch?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Wait. No, I'm good. No.
Oh wait, Communion's what I was thinking of. Not, I mean, Prophecy's good too, but I was actually thinking Communion. By the way,
how did I know? How did I know?
The fucking Alien one.
Wait. Oh, Alien? Does Prophecy have aliens in it?
No. Well, it depends on what you think. Demon aliens.
Oh,
no, not as such.
They come to the U.S. illegally, so that could be considered alien. Yeah.
Communion. It's confusing of what genre we are in.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction, Communion.
I want to commune with Tripod.
If you want to watch Walking, hamming it up, watch. It's called Welcome to the Jungle in Australia, but I think in the US it's The Rundown. It's The Rock.
Rosario. Really what I was just going to suggest. Yeah,
that's a fun film.
It's so weird.
It is fun.
It's called Welcome to the Jungle in Australia.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Yeah,
was the Rundown? Did they not get that term?
Yeah, we don't do that here.
The Rundown literally has one of the best opening scenes in film history. It's kind of the peak of the movie, unfortunately.
A little bit of lightning. You want a little bit of thunder?
Leon, are you talking about the NFL in the club scene?
That's exactly
when
what
he's
I'm talking about.
getting the ring. Yeah, I think
Arnie's
Arnie's in that scene as well.
Yeah, he had a solid chance to do Arnold stuff, but it wasn't enough for him, and he wanted to just be the leading man in every goddamn movie. Do you want to? This is sort of patent pending, right, Moxie? A little lawsuit.
Is your lawyers are going to contact his lawyers?
I can't chastise him for joking about himself, but it's funny.
Yeah, I
call it. The Rundown was The Rock's first, and it probably should have been his only movie, quite frankly, because it.
No, what he did, he lost weight like Batista's doing now. He lost weight to do that quarterback movie that I don't remember what it was. There was a Disney quarterback movie.
Oh, The Game Plan.
Yeah, The Game Plan. He lost a bunch of weight, slimmed right down. And then people are like, "No, dude, get the weight back up." And then he jacked up again, or jacked off, either one.
Nyat, Tripod. Did you do your intro fully, or were we just doing movie suggestions?
I'm Nyat. I'm happy to be here with the Cabal, and let's get into it.
Yes, let's get into it.
T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hi, Moxie. How are you doing?
I love that clip so much.
I realized what it is. You got a Mara Jade thing going on with the hair. It looks like I was looking at Mara Jade
that what it
pictures
is?
earlier. It's the same. That's what it. Yeah. If you had a purple lightsaber,
I just need the cowl, some goggles.
I feel bad. I played that clip now. I'm
And a
sorry,
saber.
Nia.
That's all good.
It's 80 people. Oh, the dark times. Star Wars Marvel.
Hey,
Creators Showdown.
I worked on that edit for an entire day, Jake.
This guy.
Mostly because Gooch forgot to send me the clip. But it took an entire day to work on that edit. All right, I was in the mines on that one.
Gooch, I'd like you to send me that clip too, please.
Okay.
I would like access to the clip.
I believe you have my stapler.
Walking Tall was good.
Coming your way there, Rat.
Coming.
Incoming.
Rossi for 2. I'm slightly intoxicated, which I hope is at least a couple of people on this panel. Love you guys for 100.
Love you, guy. Love you, guy. Love you, guy. Long time.
I added the S, but fine. Love you, guy. I love you too.
Love you, guy.
Short King.
I love you, guy.
My Short
Second
King.
$2.
Yeah. I'm telling you, an erect Rossi, furry, and thrown at people, fastball special, terrifying. Terrifying weapon.
I would marry you, Rossi.
It's like Marvel Rivals team up.
It's either that or Annex. Pick one.
Ooh. The choice.
Can't tell. Moxie, how are you? Do you think we should annex Gooch or make him
Tickety-boo.
marry your tickety highly tickety boo? Yeah. Should we have him marry Rossi?
You didn't say highly. I said tickety boo.
Oh.
You added the highly. Just, you know,
I like to upgrade.
average amount of tickety boo. A fair amount.
Not greedy with the tickety boo, I see.
No.
It's not like the Force. There's enough tickety boo to go around. We don't have to like fight over it, whatever.
Wow.
Leon.
That was short-lived, Rossi.
Well, what happened?
Oh, wow. No pun intended. No pun intended. But yeah, that was short-lived.
Yeah, I thought it was a good choice too. This is the inner middle school me. Leon, how you doing, buddy?
I'm living the dream. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get into this. Yo, fuck Daredevil.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You had to do it. No
what are
spoilers,
your
I guess.
favorite
Oh,
spoilers from the first 2 episodes, Leon?
Yeah.
I like how it exists.
I like that the Kingpin got cucked by Queenpin.
Erwin, I'm gonna find out where you live, and I will cut you.
But you don't. The thing is, you don't know if I'm joking or if I'm actually spoiling something.
Milwaukee.
Seems like you should have diplomatic privilege. He's a citizen. Yeah, he should be able to have some sort of diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
Rat.
Leon, it's pronounced Milwaukee.
Oh my god.
I'm
What
fine.
territory?
Other than having to wear this stupid sling on my right arm because I'm dumb and I don't take care of myself.
Rollerblading accident.
No.
That's what we'll call it if the doctor asks.
Were you solo leveling?
You could call it that. You could call it that. You know, you could say
you got a debuff now. It's on a cooldown timer. You got two week debuff.
First,
Chat, I feel the
camera
need
on.
to
Nobody
explain.
noticed one
Niat
of my-
has not actually seen Daredevil yet. Those in the chat.
noticed
Niat
you.
hasn't seen it yet. We want to be
Nor
light
have I.
on certain things.
Well, you unfortunately. All right, let's see if it works this
no
time.
one mentioned Joe Dirt.
Oh, bro, it's been so long since I've seen Joe Dirt. Christopher
You're my
Walken.
sister.
Oh,
Yeah, he does
nice.
a camo. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice chapeau.
I like
Nice
the
chapeau.
blackface Snape. Did you do that one yourself, or where did that come from?
There we go. Yeah, that's very good. You turn the bronzing up. I like that.
He said he's
The
still dating
stingray.
her.
I like the stingray. That's
Actually, the Snape looks
Bond.
like Mark Ruffalo, Trump. There's like one scene where he's like extra orange. He kind of looks like that from Mickey 17.
What's the cat?
Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a fun one. The kid said that I was watching too much Way of the House Husband. So that's Jin, the cat.
Oh
Way of
my
the House
god.
Husband, awesome.
Oh.
I
You're
know you
so
watched that.
into anime. You watch something called The Way of the House. Oh my god, we got him.
Yeah.
We got him, boys.
Shout out. Yeah, I do like that chapeau. Looks good. Rat 17.
Yeah, Route 17. And yeah, the 64 Cobra, dude. That was nice.
Oh my god, you literally have a 3D printer, so when we kill you, we can print another rat right there.
No,
it doesn't work like that yet.
Loosely saying, we've got an artist coming in to do something. Further information coming soon.
Honestly,
yeah, because it turns out I'm not.
But the
very
slow pitch
autistic.
team, come on.
Yeah, we need an outfield, please, Rat.
I
was an
Rogan
outfielder.
right.
That's funny.
Rogan is right. Once they got rid of psychedelics, God, cars started looking like shit. Would you say this was a 63?
64?
66.
64?
That's a
What?
60.
It's 69 if I've ever seen
my
one.
God,
I pulled 64 for the episode number.
Oh my god, James.
Oh, because it looks like a
Yeah.
66. Stingrays,
I was gonna make a joke about Samuel L. Jackson. I was gonna spoil and say Samuel L. Jackson got cast as Snape. So the fact that you say that, I'm stealing it. I made that joke first, Jake. It's stolen. Consider it stolen. I've seen Black Snake Moan. I haven't seen all those 80s, 90s classics. I saw Black Snake Moan in theater. In theaters.
I wonder why. In theaters.
Yeah, Christina Ricci is hot. All out.
Snape out of Compton. Okay, it's gonna be one of those.
Yes, this is so good. We got
Snape
years.
Strikes Back.
We got a whole decade plus of this ahead. I love it.
It's I was gonna say I'm not even gonna blue ball or edge. Let's just talk about if he's fucking black or not. Jesus, they just can't. Okay, so real quick, because Arwen and I talked about this. Discussing Film started this off saying, "Oh look, Papa Asidu has been cast. Done. He's cast. It's final." And everyone went with it. But then all you do is click on deadline, and then the top thing it says that he's near a deal. A deal.
And then you scroll down to the first paragraph, and it says, "I hear."
I hear. Do you know what, Erwin? What do we say? Another thing for I hear, isn't it?
Actually, will you pull the article back up, because there's just like the
I hope you guys can
third.
see this.
I think like the third paragraph down or so. I wanted to read it earlier and I skipped past it, where they talk about how it's like rings of power. Yeah. Meanwhile, just a couple years. No, dang it. No, there's. Sorry. I'm pulling it up myself. Ignore me.
F3. Pull it up in front of us. No, I was actually reading it myself because it says here, speaking at a Max event in London last December, Gardner revealed that the series will stick to the canonical ages. Thank God they're the right age. It would be really weird if all of a sudden it wasn't accurate. Snape, who will only be 31, which is true because Alan Rickman was way too fucking old to play Snape, but as well as the Dursleys, who will be much younger than they were in the movies. That explains the choice of 30-something Asidu for the role of Snape. Yeah.
That explains nothing. Are there no 31-year-old whites left in the UK?
Nope.
UK viewers, let us know.
He's the best one for the job.
And Corky, that from Life Goes On, is going to be playing Harry Potter. So like they're just getting really diverse now. So like
they already had a strike.
Oh wait, you guys, let's get going. Yeah.
Best comment I saw on X was drop your wand, stop resisting.
I mean, it's their fault at a certain point, you know.
You hit R2, ack. Oh my god.
Nice.
The albatross, shut up. Yeah, they already had a strike one by letting Americans be in it. Sorry, I like Americans too, but that was already like they broke like sort of a rule, and it's fine, John Lithgow. But now this.
Oh, look at this little Harry Lou Retton. Did you stick the landing, little guy? Yes, you did, comic accurate short king. Such a cute widow wolf.
It's not the same. It's just not the same.
Stop ruining his Riz with your memories of the other timeline.
Oh, man, I have to remove. All right, sorry, I have to remove. I found with the HBO series, the Harry Potter franchise continues to build a more inclusive and racially diverse universe. An effort that started with the casting of as Hermione in the long-running stage play Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. What? It is something another
Sweeney.
Something another popular fantasy franchise, The Lord of the Rings, also embarked on when transitioning to the small screen.
Tu mes buene. No ma tu mes buene. You got to say it with the flair. I forgot we have to remove before adding. She actually talked about this. She talked to The Guardian. Now remember, I coped this away too by saying it's the stage play. So different rules for stage plays than actual big screen adaptations. I don't know why, there just are. She said, with my experience of social media, I thought that idiots were going to idiot, but what can you say? That's the way the world is. No one was chosen because she was the best actress for the job. Now, I know she said the thing, but when you're talking about stage, like fucking like very rarely do you have stage actors that also do, you know, the Ian McKellens or the Clifton Duncans.
A 1992 Snape movie. Sorry, I had to do it before someone said in chat.
That's true. That's a good one. I was willing to believe it for a stage play or musical. The best person for the job is I do not fucking believe you. I didn't believe it for Black Ariel, and I don't fucking believe you for Snape. Thoughts, Leon, that you've been trying to say for the past 10 seconds?
No,
10 minutes.
I am the witch here now.
I actually had a question as far as the John Lithgow thing. Out of curiosity, why is it that, I mean, if they can pull off the accent and whatnot, why would it bother you if an American's playing, you know, Dumbledore, as long as they actually are good enough an actor to not, you know, for you to not be able to tell, I guess.
It might be not a logical thing, but I like that we as humans have traditions and rules and little things like that. And James Bond's fucking British, played by British people. Doctor Who, it should all just be, you know, it was just a rule. Harry Potter is British actors. And once you change it, you allow other things to be changed, like fucking Papa Sidu. Like I don't know, because this very easily could have been Idris Elba.
That's a fair reason. I just wasn't sure.
Let the Brits have their they have so few things. They have to do their fucking tea in the harbor, and now all they got, they don't even have Doctor Who anymore. They don't have James Bond. My God, we've taken everything from them, Leon.
Someone like a John Lithgow, though, if you're going to make an exception, like a character actor like him, someone who's got the range,
Correct.
you know, is going to be just fine in the position.
Correct. I was happy with it.
Still,
which is why it was like, it was sort of like a, but it wasn't a full strike. This is beautiful, by the way. That won't end, by the way. This will go on forever. I don't know. Nat, what do you think about do you know anything about this actor, by the way? You know movies way more than I do. I do not. I've never seen him in anything.
I don't know who he is. When it comes to adaptations, I prefer my characters to be accurate to the text, right? I don't really care what country they're from. The whole point of being an actor is to be able to do different dialects and play different characters. But so long as the actor that's being cast somewhat looks like the character as they're written, is a similar age
as they're written. Thank you, Niat.
And so I shall be.
Professor Quirrell, in his absurd turban, was talking to a teacher with greasy black hair, a hooked nose, and sallow skin. If you go look up sallow in the dictionary, it's not melanated. Yeah.
Is Quirrell going to be Muslim?
I certainly hope so.
He has a turban. Or Indian? Oh my God, they're going to do Indian.
That would be pretty like accurate to British culture at this point.
Yes, they're going to do Indian. I'm predicting it right now. Me and Leon are co-predicting it right now.
And this is supposed to be for 10 years, right?
10 years. Moxie suggested that we show a friend of the channel's reaction to all of this.
10 minutes. It's not even going to last.
Yes.
Well, the dumbasses did it. They actually race swapped Snape to be black. You know, a character that's vividly described in the books as being thin, having sallow skin, a long crooked nose, and black greasy hair. When they heard black and greasy, they must have thought, oh, let's cast a nigga in this role. It's so insulting, not only to the character of Snape, but to the actor that's going to be portraying him as well, because he is going to get so much shit thrown his way because y'all gave him a lazy race swap just because he's black.
Real quick, sorry, I hadn't even thought of that. This motherfucker's gonna get thrown to the wolves.
Sorry. Oh yeah,
this backhanded way of representation going, here you go, little nigga, here, you could be represented in Harry Potter too. Let's just race swap the character, the laziest form of representation, and give it to you. Here, clap for us, niggas.
I'm going to say it. I don't recognize Kato without his do-rag. I said it.
By the way, I did not recognize him with the glasses. I did not have picked him out of a line.
Hey, I actually did recognize him immediately. Thank you. Not racist.
Virtue signal. I'm out of the show, and you just lost me and a majority of the people who were going to watch it because you want to race swap. Try to tell.
Even that's the other great point. Even if he gives the best fucking performance, even if he makes Alan Rickman look like a bad Snape in comparison, it won't fucking matter. It won't matter.
It's even better than that though, Badger, because there was already a massive subset of individuals on a certain side of the political aisle that weren't going to watch this anyway because J.K. Rowling is a transphobe. So you already had that bridge burned with them. Now you burn the other side as well. You're literally pissed off both sides to the point where this is fucked.
Leon, a black man is speaking.
Just because J.K. Rowling might be against the Transformers in the bathrooms doesn't mean that she's not a raging leftist. Prepare for Ron to be turned black because, he's the poorest one in the wizarding community and he's a ginger. Rearrange the letters in the word ginger and you'll see why they race swap them.
I heard that before. That's a fun one.
What is he talking about?
So I am so not racist. I never put that together before.
Geiner?
Don't figure it out on stream.
Gin runner.
Yes.
Nagger.
Oh no, that's people who annoy you.
Hugs you a lot. Yeah.
Porniat. He can't spell either.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay, so who is this? Is assuming this is true? It's not do. Who is this a deal breaker for? Because I'm pretty. I have some tolerance for things, but this is a deal breaker for me.
This is a deal breaker. 100% is a deal breaker. Okay, Erwin, it's a deal breaker. Gooch, is this a deal breaker for you?
I was a deal breaker from the get-go. I'm not watching this shit.
Yeah, deal breaker.
I think it's gonna be
Moxie.
Deal breaker.
Rat.
I'm looking up his IMDb. He's done stuff. He's UK. He's 5'11".
Rat's looking a deal breaker for you.
Looking up. Yeah, of course it is.
Leon.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. All racist.
Now, Erwin, here's why it's a deal breaker. It's not inherently because dude is black. We had 8 movies that were actually, for what they are, pretty good adaptations of the source material, but they just didn't quite have the time because these books get so long. So when you tout, we're going to do a series so we could be as accurate as possible, then lead with information showing you don't give a fuck about accuracy. What does that mean for the rest of the product?
Each season will be authentic to the original books. What am I doing?
Replace all of them with thumbs or pointer fingers.
Nothing else matters now.
APF needs his representation.
It's me.
I love them. Someone say they love Chosen One more.
I want you to understand that ABF is out to dinner with a friend, and he purposefully came on to do this because I didn't do this, but.
I just imagine he's got like some sort of third sense. It's like, oh no, they're about to get canceled talking about minorities. Come on, quick, throw money to distract them.
Leon, I purchased a Black Lives Matter shirt last night.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Did you feel dirty?
I got Kata on retainer now, just in case.
By the way, it's still,
going. Of course.
Shout out to 100 1-800 Danky in the chat. I can't speak. I've been ABF.
Literally the only way you could have gotten chat to stop making up Snape movie titles. ABF, the only man capable of stopping that. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Shit. Yeah,
we're gonna do another Joker cartoon, so I can play Joker again. Come on, man. I'm jonesing. Mark's not gonna do it anymore.
5 minutes ABF cured racism. That's kind of.
I love it so much. Thank you, ABF. You beautiful. Man.
When you look at that, isn't that glorious? It's indescribably beautiful.
Now, the one caveat is that said nearing a deal and closing, i.e., it's not finalized yet.
I hear.
That okay? To counter that though, is there literally anybody else that's been announced to also potentially be on the
Then 8-piece or what?
film comics displaying
it's
for 10
dark meat, obviously.
Harry Potter
for
and
sure.
an Order of the Fried Chicken, which is in abundance, cooked by the house elves, which are essentially slaves.
Do waffles come with that?
Have you had their giblets though? I'm for real though.
Oh wow.
Is it buckbeak?
Mm-hmm. We call it some buckbeak with collard greens.
Gross.
Oh,
just saying.
Dobby can't walk the streets at night. Dobby gets robbed by 13% of the house.
Whoa. There you go. You're free now, Dob.
All right.
Oh, my foot's
home
cold.
back.
Sorry, Dob.
Back.
You're
Goblet
slamming
of
it.
juice and gin.
Dobby's been known to cure rheumatism if Master puts his feet on the bed.
Sorry. Kind of cold in here. I need that back. Sorry, Dob.
Shout out. Yeah, I do appreciate it. By the way, this casting, by the way, of her as McGonagall, I would be happy with this casting. But again, the news of a possible not accurate Snape makes me not happy about that casting. But she's the lawyer from the Ozark.
Does she need to be a makeup-ified to be aged up for you? Because she does look a bit young.
10 years. What's her face was too. Everyone was too old, basically. Every single actor.
Maggie Smith.
Maggie Smith. Thank you.
Yeah, but I say every single actor that they cast was essentially 20 years too old for the character they were playing. And when you're thinking 10 years of filming, I mean, even John Lithgow, I think Erwin, he's a little too old.
Thoughts and prayers.
Now.
Yeah, I thought McGonagall and Dumbledore were. I could be misremembering, but I mean, I read the books before I saw the movie, and that was pretty damn close to how I was imagining those two was.
Yes, I'm talking about the actual age of the actress. So she's gonna have to be aged up, maybe a little bit looks wise, but like actress wise for doing it for 10 years.
Yeah. I was asking if they should age her up in terms of like prosthetic. stuff.
Okay, wait. Do you actually think this thing's gonna last 10 years?
If it's max,
is HBO can even last 10 years?
I would have said yes. We get a confirmation on the Snape casting, and that might change.
Like HBO and Warner Brothers are like in financial.
I mean, Gooch, we were talking about this in the SNH chat earlier. Warner Bros. Literally needs Harry Potter and the DCU to survive. If those two fail, they are donezo.
Yeah, and
I just saw the light in his eyes, just a little twinkle.
But that might not necessarily be a good thing, Gooch. Because then, what if Warner Brothers gets acquired by Disney?
Oh God! Oh, stop it!
Yeah.
This is what I mean. We need
laws for that, like fucking monopoly laws and shit.
Disney doesn't have the money to buy Warner Brothers.
Is the Hunt for Gollum Warner Brothers?
Yes, it is.
It's
delayed. It just got delayed a year.
Ian
so screwed.
Ian is not a young man. Vigo's not. That's the other thing. Vigo's not a fucking young. Like they want all these motherfuckers to play Aragorn, like running through the forest in Lord of the Rings. They're gonna de-age everyone. There's fucking expensive de-aging on top of the already. Better hope they get Weta.
I don't think they're gonna be around in the next 2 years. I really don't.
This is how we know that adrenochrome ain't real, because they wouldn't have to spend money to de-age these motherfuckers if they just like force fed them adrenochrome.
If you right now did a Harry Potter sequel series that was True Detective style, where Harry and Ron were auras, and you had him hunting dark wizards and shit, and fucking.
This is our R-rated Star Wars, but Harry Potter universe. I love it. Yes,
Badger for comparing to True Detective, like everything else we make fun of for doing.
Oh, I know, and they're giving us
my fault. When
they're giving us,
I just make them. Yeah, you don't need to compare it to that.
They're giving us True Detective Green Lanterns, Badger. Aren't you hyped?
Oh.
But I don't believe when they say that. I don't think they mean it the way when I say that.
I was to be fair, what you were describing up until name dropping True Detective did sound cool. You're like,
I want them fucking his auras hunting dark wizards.
I would watch that.
Okay, Nia, cover your ears for 1 second, because I'm going to say something. Just like cover your ears, because I don't want you to spoil. I don't want to spoil.
Earmuffs, sweeties.
I'll do this when he's done.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh no!
So
that's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's Warner Brothers. So with Daredevil, they were saying how freaking grounded and gritty and everything it is. The first two episodes. It was
in Blender. It's so realistic. They made it in Blender.
It's horrible. It's like, what are we watching here?
We'll get to Daredevil, Goose. Let's finish ragging on Harry Potter, though. Let's finish ragging on Harry Potter before we rag on
It's
Daredevil.
all Disney, though. It's all Disney. You got Disney, and now you got
Harry Potter. That's not
triggering him. The next true detective on Max is the Lynn. I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Chastise me, Chad. I was a bad boy. I got
you back.
I just.
All right, I'm back.
Okay,
I hope
I
they do a Star Wars, but mixed with Fargo. What were you saying, Gooch?
I just want to hear. You know what, Gooch? I apologize. I apologize, Gooch.
Why?
Wait, what?
Who's apologizing to the Gooch?
Can we get some struts with that at least? Some Gooch struts?
Yep.
With pimp walk?
Big struts.
Talk of the
Big
walk.
freaking struts.
Isn't that how Snape's gonna walk in this show?
No, I'll get the pimp cane to show that off. It's gonna be.
You mean your really long wand?
Oh my God! Expelliarmus! I'll get all the legals out.
Wow, that was some good pronunciation on the Expelliarmus. That
Expelliarmus.
It's Expelliarmus, not
no,
Expelliarmus.
it is expel your arm and your hand. Your phrase.
I hold the wand sideways. Personally,
I appreciate you. It's all right. You can do all the flair you want. A little bit of clarification, though. We do. What happened to Gene Hackman?
Oh no! I don't want to hear this.
Well, go ahead. A medical examiner says that Gene Hackman died of cardiovascular disease with Alzheimer's named as a factor. But the shocker to me is his wife died a week before him from fucking hantavirus, a potentially fatal virus transmitted by mice. So now my head canon is she clearly, I don't know why she couldn't get help. Fuck American healthcare systems. Jesus. She died.
Wait.
Take care of him.
What? How come he was there for a week and he didn't know?
Did you see the part about the Alzheimer's named as a factor?
He forgot his wife died, then forgot his heart was fucked.
Or didn't know how to take care of himself.
He's just puttering around his
So every day he's like,
well, it's not.
Oh, my wife
first
died.
dates. Oh, Gooch.
No.
He didn't have any food in his stomach either. So like he
All
hadn't
right.
been eating. Like he hadn't been taking care
Oh
of
my
himself.
heart.
I'm
The next
back.
day, oh, my wife died.
So you guys said that he's dead because he was on the Epstein list, right? That's what I was told by a reliable conservative
So
Twitter.
fucking disavow from everything those two just said.
No, that's
Oh, my wife died. My heart.
No, like Jesus, dude, that was great.
No, that's fucked up.
What?
It's like Groundhog Day for Gene Hackman. Every day he's waking up.
No, dude. If anything, it was the quietest time in his entire marriage. She wasn't bitching once.
Oh my God, you guys are going to hell. Kata, you played your. I know. I disavow.
That's
you
what
played
you're
your
saying.
video earlier.
You're saying it's.
Thanks. You said everything we were thinking about Black Snake.
Kata, I purchased a Black Lives Matter t-shirt last night. I need to have you on retainer. Let me know what your services cost.
Now explain retainer.
That's the thing you put in your mouth to keep your teeth straight.
That's what he thought.
Which I did not do. All right, we are going to talk about Daredevil. We'll try to keep it spoiler free. I'm sorry.
I love when
84, by the way, percent previously.
I thought they handled
not this one.
The Echo
Goddamn
cameo pretty well.
You're fun.
Wait, Nat's still here, right? Where is he? Okay, yeah. I love the Echo cameo.
Season 2 is not fucking liked, and that's like my favorite season, probably just because it has Punisher in it.
Honestly, I think season 2 is the best season as well.
Oh, fuck.
I was told to skip season 2.
Anytime I have an opinion and then Leon shares it, it normally means I probably have a hot take opinion.
No. For once, I thought I had the normie opinion. Like I thought most folks looked at season 2 as the best, like because of Punisher and the stuff with Electro. Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge or belief.
I think because I literally just watched season 1 and 2 over like 3 days. I think season 1 has stronger pacing and just an overarching narrative that concludes quite well. Wilson Fisk is the overarching villain and the perfect antagonist to Daredevil. And season 2 sort of gets fractured between the court case with the Punisher, which was brilliant, and Punisher doing all of his nasty things, and then you've also got Electro with the hand. It's not balanced as well as season 1. I do still enjoy season 2 though. Probably
eats the number that's
is season 1 considered the best? Because I had some issues with season 1, especially like the first half. Is 1 considered the best, or is it 3?
I don't think season 1 is the best.
I
Okay.
thought most folks
That's what
considered
I
season
thought.
3 to be the weakest, which I think is weird. Season 3 is they're all really, really good. They're kind of difficult to rank.
Because
So
I had some
I-
issues with the very beginning.
I did say this, and I still stand by this, that the 2 episodes I've seen of this are as good as the worst episodes of pick your fucking season of Daredevil. The CGI
Daredevil,
is
you
funky,
mean
though.
Jessica Jones?
If we're gonna get into this, Ned, I want you to cover yours because I know you don't want any spoilers. So,
Yes, Father.
yes, there you go.
I'm not hurting your mother, I swear. Go ahead.
The only thing saving this fucking series right now is Charlie Cox and D'Onofrio. They're acting their ass
and the Echo cameo.
And Punisher coming in and hunting cops that wear his symbol because all cops are bad is gonna fucking piss me off.
I was saving this tomorrow for Gooch.
I'm sorry. It's connected because it's past, present. I can't say, hey, Gooch, everything's gonna be great when John comes in, and then John's gonna come on and he's gonna piss me the fuck off because he get
This is a big waste of time. Like I was so bored on my mind watching the first 2 episodes. Like I was like, am I supposed to get excited for this?
But Gooch, they told you they cut out all the talky, boring parts from.
Oh my god! And there were talky, boring parts in it.
Holy fuck! That's all it was.
The comic that they're gonna reference is from 2019.
Yeah.
So all the comics they reference are from fucking 2016, 2015 to now because that's all that modern shit. Yeah. Are you gonna pull the trigger? Yeah. Is this him now? Because they've already changed the symbol 3 times.
He's dead. He's dead.
This is the Ultimates. If I'm not mistaken, that is actually U.S. Agent. Yeah, this is U.S. Agent, and they turned because the Ultimates, they all have like a little twist to it because Maker like remade the universe, and now a bunch of Nazis use the Punisher like Red Skull symbol. And then the non-binary Native American Hawkeye is like super sadsies about it. Lol, JK.
Oh, huge! That's your representation there.
Hey.
No, I don't want to add it to just.
It is. That's the bow and arrow. That's you're supposed to like
is
that.
it still too early for the "I told you so"?
Maybe
about
just
curious.
About Daredevil? No,
Yeah.
It's because even if at the end of this we get some meaty scenes with Charlie and look, the sad truth may be that this, even with the moratoriums and the on the nose, political shit, Trump analogy, still better than anything they were gonna do, and better than race swapping or any other new character.
I mean,
yes, this is a
if
cope
something
response.
is 10% good and they up it to 20% good, that's still 80% bad.
It's boring as
said it.
fuck.
It wasn't all boring as fuck, but there were certain things that we didn't need to see that I won't. Nyada, you still with us? I won't spoil it unless he's just gone forever.
It's not even a fucking Daredevil show at this point. They just talk about the character. It's not even like it's like
Dialogue was a bit weak. Well, spoiler: Kingpin's about to make vigilantism illegal.
And do I care about White Tiger? No.
How not in the slightest.
No.
I don't care about any of the moratoriums.
I don't care about BB.
anyone.
I don't care about BB. I don't care about any of. I don't
Okay,
care.
okay, but the White
What about
Tiger
therapy?
The White Tiger, no, fuck that. The White Tiger thing is supposed to show Matt and the repercussions of him not being out there, and a window into the presumably people that want to see Daredevil. They care about
Who cares?
I want to
so
see
this is
Daredevil.
what you call
but
apathy.
I want him made out of spaghetti, so he moves like this, like an inflatable, wacky, flailing arm tube guy.
I feel like we're all using the word "see" too much for Daredevil.
Yeah. They spent 3 minutes of them on top of the buildings looking there, Kingpin looking down, and Matt Murdock he can't even look, so he's just sitting there like a fucking numbskull. So you got 3 minutes of that. That is supposed to be like.
I like when he lightly murdered a guy off of something.
Yeah,
attempted
classic
murder.
Daredevil.
5. Erwin, I had to tell all my friends to get through the first 6 episodes of season 1 of Daredevil before it got good. It starts slow. Mahler tells people to skip like 3 seasons of fucking Buffy before it starts getting good.
Oh, that's what you want. I was gonna say Andor. I thought you were gonna that. That's what I thought.
Andor,
And
yeah.
then-
Mahler
Get
said
to
you have to get to
episode 7.
season 3 of Buffy
And
before
then-
it gets
and then-
good.
He said
The
it
thing that
multiple
pisses
times
me
and
off
it doesn't
about
get
this-
great.
The thing that pisses me off. The thing that pisses me off is that Punisher's going to be in this series, and people are like, "Oh, it's fucking great. Punisher was in it. It's fucking. He was intense. He was awesome." The whole other episodes in it sucked balls, and all we're going to think about is Punisher, because that's what's going to be the saving grace for this season.
Not if it pisses everyone off by being ACAB. Beating up a bunch of cops.
This show is like they're trying to make it kind of Soprano style or Wire. It's actually more like The Wire. That's how they're trying to make it.
The comic that was referenced.
That vibe.
Cops pull over Frank Castle, realize he's Frank Castle, try to take selfies with him. He sees and say, "Oh, we're big fans." He sees they have a Punisher logo on their car. He rips the Punisher logo off, rips it up, and he was like, "You don't do what I do. You inspire people. I don't do that anymore. You want a hero? Put Captain America on your car."
I'm not wearing.
And then there's the tattoos too, right? So some of the bad guys have tattoos.
Yeah.
So bad guys start using his skull, and so he has to stop the bad guys for.
But that's what actually happened with it's so it. Oh.
I didn't say it was that bad.
I don't think it's
either,
that
but Gooch
bad.
has been hurt. Yeah, Moxie, go ahead. Let's speak a little sense in you. I don't think it's that bad either. I don't like the new characters, and I think we need to expand because some of the choices are a little sus.
Name one of the new characters.
Moratorium.
In Moratorium 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Latino adjacent retired cop. Oh, let's Ben Urich's daughter. We'll just call her BB.
What's
I don't give a shit about?
Yeah, what's the therapist's name? What's her name?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Who's the other lawyer? I can't remember her name. What's her name?
I looked. She's not Blasian. Turns out she's Caribbean. I don't know why she looks like an alien.
Oh yeah, man.
Who are these people? And why do we care about? How about that? His friend, his buddy, the cop that helps him out. What's his name?
Who?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
No. Fisk, because we all love Fisk. So Fisk has got his right hand man. What's his name?
Daniel.
Wesley died.
Yeah. I do know that. Daniel.
Who?
The kid.
Oh,
this is all gung-ho.
Garofalo's son.
Because it's
James Garofalo's son.
Yeah, because it's a Trump analogy.
Yeah.
So Barron Trump, Daniel Barron Trump,
that short little fucker.
social media.
That's Jimmy Garofalo's son.
For a guy that doesn't like this, you are very fucking excited about Gene Garofalo's son joke. Is that really his son?
Yeah.
Strong POC woman who runs his campaign. What's her name again? Remind me.
The Cosby wife. Felicia
Yes,
Rashad.
I was just about to say yes.
Is that
Love her.
not Felicia Rashad? It sure looks like Felicia Rashad.
No.
Oh no.
Badger does racism. You go look him up. I guarantee you. The Cosby wife, Felicia Rashad.
And now tell me that the
exactly
show's
the
good.
same.
Now tell me the show's good.
Exactly. Kid is right. 6.5 is all right. But it better...
I hate to keep bringing up how much we all loved White Tiger.
Yeah, Galdafini. Thank you.
My favorite part was
that's fine.
About White Tiger was because he was
fucking hates it. Jesus.
He threw the guy and then somehow he didn't know the train was coming or
by the way,
innocent. He's innocent though.
Yeah,
that actor is dead. By the way, he passed away from cancer. Just letting everyone a little housekeeping. Rest in peace. Thank you. So it's not like the character of White Tiger was probably going to stay around for further seasons. But regardless, it was a one-off.
I care about him even more now.
What are you saying about short people, Gooch? I'm just trying to stop anyone from making any fun jokes.
Gooch,
what? Did I say something?
Did you attack Rossi?
I didn't say anything about short people.
You're better than that, Gooch.
Now I want to fucking. Now I need
Baron
to find
Trump
out.
comment that short something. Never mind.
Oh my
I mean, I didn't hear nothing.
Rossi,
height supremacist confirmed.
Poor man. It's all right. Moxie, what do you think about the show? You actually don't think it's that bad? Were you engaged the whole time? Do you remember anyone's names?
Not necessarily, but it's like it wasn't offensive to me. Like I wasn't hurt like Gooch was hurt previously with this series.
No one.
But when it comes to just the show and like, I don't know, some people can make correlations with the Trump stuff, but it's like also this was written how long ago and Trump wasn't like predicted to be elected again. So it's like, okay, so I don't know. I think people that like make the association to Trump, I think it's kind of a little stretchy, a little bit. I do.
To be fair, Mox, I said the exact same thing on Dooley's show last night. Is that now that that's been done so much, people are hypersensitive to it, and so they're looking for it, even if it's not.
No,
there.
wrong. You're wrong. You're just wrong. I just watched Mickey 17 and Mark Ruffalo plays Trump the whole fucking time, and all the same vibes that I got from him, and then turns out he actually did play Trump. All the same vibes I got from him, I got from Kingpin.
I don't love Kingpin's performance as much as other people here. It's just like we're just diametrically opposed to something, and that's fine. But as far as like
did you like the part?
To me,
did you like?
It wasn't.
Did you like the part when Daredevil? No, he wasn't in costume then. Did you like that part? Nope, he wasn't in costume there. Oh yeah, we didn't see Daredevil. We just saw Matt Murdock.
There's a horrible choreography and like.
I'm a normie here. I understand that. I'm totally fucking normie here. I don't
I know.
have.
I know, but that's the point. There's no fucking Daredevil. It's called Daredevil, and we're not getting Daredevil. We're getting Matt Murdock.
My normie put the suit on for 4 episodes. That was always the case.
Buddy loved it. My normie nerd buddy loved it too, Moxie.
Okay.
I'm not saying I loved it. I'm just saying it wasn't that bad. Like I'm not mad
Actually,
at it.
Moxie said I think it's the most insightful thing so far. She's a normie, and that's what is worrisome about this is that the comic book fans, like Gooch, like myself, like Badger, whatnot, are going to find every single problem and flaw with this that is probably going to fly over the heads of the normies, thus making it a success.
I'm quite forgiving. There's a lot you got to forgive.
Yeah. By the way, the Trump analogy, I noticed because they said specifically the 50%, half of them like him, half of them hate him, half would die for him. Alan Ingsing, all of them said it's 100% Trump analogies, and it gets more throughout that they're more on the nose as the seasons go on. He's seen all of them. That he's pretty fair. It's something they do. Now it might be apt because it's Kingpin. A lot of analogies of a business magnate in New York fucking taking over.
Kata, he wasn't in the suit much in the first season. Frankly, he was in the suit in one scene in the final episode because that's the origin season. This is effectively season 4. This is
not
picking
the white
up.
suit, right? Because the wife wears the white suits now because she's the best.
This is Brian Michael Bendis adding
By the
his
way,
touch into the fucking
fuck
show.
me, right?
Who the fuck?
Just saying, Cosby wife. One, she's running Fisk's thing. I mean, obviously age difference, but come on.
Wow.
Joke is not that far off. All right.
Wow.
How much time did you spend justifying your racism?
A lot, especially since they really do look similar.
Okay, someone made a comment. It's only the first 2 episodes. Okay, I get that, but you want to grab the audience in the first episode.
It's the most important episode. The argument works the opposite way as well. It's the first 2 episodes. They should be the best ones.
Yes.
Again, especially since this is season 4. We know these characters.
Stop, but it's still a reset because it's been a year.
Nope, he's still Yep.
But if it's in the same continuity and people know these characters, this is season 4.
He doesn't want a spoiler, but we're all talking about
watching
it, so he's probably hiding.
Supernatural and we get to season 4 and they forget how to fucking hunt demons, wouldn't we be bitching about that?
But this isn't the same team.
I want to see Sam get like 10 knives thrown into him and not be affected by it.
How many times can we go to hell?
It's not the same team. They didn't even seem like they did the work to try and make this a functional, cohesive follow-up to the original 3 seasons, even though they claim this is a follow-up to the first 3 seasons. I don't want to give excuses to these Hollywood cucks just because, it's a different team, so they should be allowed to fuck shit up. Motherfucker, Terminator 2, it was done by Cameron as opposed to T1 being done by the point is director changed. It's still an excellent, great follow-up to honor the original story.
Aliens, but yeah,
or Aliens, not Terminator. Yeah. You got Ridley Scott doing Alien, and then Cameron comes in and does Aliens, and it's a functional follow-up that respects the lore, and you could easily slide from one into the other.
Phrasing.
Yes, phrasing.
James Cameron did Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
I know now, and now I can finally fully say Ridley Scott's up in the hack. All right.
You can see I've always said that Aliens.
Damn.
Don't derail. I guess it doesn't matter. Bro, he's not, it's not a stutter. He's charging up his superpower attack.
Yeah.
I'm so ADHD that my mouth moves faster than my brain faster than me.
Gay British thing.
Don't hate it the way Gooch and others hate it. I liked a lot of it. However,
I didn't say hate. I just said it's slow and boring as fuck. If you want to engage
passionate for someone who found it slow, you've got a lot of emotion behind it.
Yes,
really,
because the first 2 episodes need to grab your attention, and then you go into your arc, and then, but it doesn't do that. It just fucking It's like season 2 Arcane. Season 2 Arcane. What did they start off with? A fucking funeral about a character we didn't fucking care about.
Erwin, did Mickey 17 grab your attention from the beginning?
No, actually, this is one a lot of people will probably describe as slow. Yeah, no, it is definitely slow at the beginning and middle and end. But I enjoyed it enough.
Friend of the channel, Price of Reason. It sucks. You came back and said,
I'm still gonna see it, but man, that's a bummer. I'm looking forward to this movie for years. Bong Joon-ho is a great director. Like
Leon, you'll probably think it's a bit better than everyone's trashing it pretty hard. You'll probably think it's a bit better than everyone else is saying. But it's
I like the director. I like his style. The one thing the Blue Collar Loser said that I'll probably end up agreeing is he said it's a solid 20 minutes too long. But most movies are nowadays.
Honestly, I wasn't bothered by the length, but like Born Again, there are lots of things to like, but then there's lots of things to file some complaints about.
I kept being told that I would grow up and not find shit like that funny, but it's just not happening.
Oh yeah,
it's just not happening. If anything, it's gotten worse. So he was out promoting Mickey 17.
Right,
I'm multicolored.
Jesus,
I do it just to trigger you. So I can do the different context. So he says, I started out as young Batman, and I'm going to be fucking old Batman by the sequel. You should not have introduced us to Simple Highlighter. Thank you. He's in Odyssey. He says, I have absolutely no right to tell you. I can't even tell you where we're going to shoot. It's top secret. He also said he only has a vague idea of the script for the next Batman movie. Yeah. That was also when he was that he's surprised he even got picked.
Is this movie even happening? Is Batman 2 even happening?
By 2027.
Like, are they even going to be able to pull it off? Because like Warner Brothers is just like they're like shit in the bed big time.
Oh shit! Niet's been gone this whole time. I'm so
we're back. We're back though. We haven't been talking about it for a while. You do sign language to him.
Gave you the signal, buddy.
You guys forgot about the Blake.
I said,
can I come back? Sorry.
I said yes.
Come back, Gooch. Come back to Gooch and I. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm back. What's up?
Back, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
So Spider-Man shows up in the first 2 episodes of Daredevil, and I thought they really wasted this cameo.
No,
Erwin, I don't think that would be an impossibility by the end of the show, though.
Pivot, Leon, so Mickey doesn't run away again.
Mickey 17 needed to spit on it first. Sorry, what?
Robert is great, but let's forget about him. Spit on, Jesus Christ. We need Batman, but we need the DCU Batman, and I've been saying it the entire time, and I'm all caught up. Yes, Gooch. Yes.
Better DCU than DC.
Pinch your butthole because this is happening. Batman.
Yes.
Alan Richson.
It's not happening.
It's happening.
Oh. It's not happening.
Yes, it is. This is happening. Hey, I'm the one manifesting in this fucking reality.
What
sir.
you want,
And
it's
I'm
what you
telling
want.
you that this is fucking happening. All right. Alan Richson is going to be Batman, and he says, you wouldn't even have to pay me. Bro, when he gets slapped by the mountain or wherever this motherfucker is.
They should take that deal. Warner Bros. Can't afford to pay him right now.
Whoever the big fucking bodybuilder is in Reacher who slapped him and he went, oh my God. Bane.
Or dude.
I think he's called the Dutch Giant. Yeah.
The Dutch, because he's not the mountain, right?
That
he's
is
a different
Bane.
actor.
That is Bane.
Would you have him voice Bane as well, or would you get someone else?
No, I need a Brazilian. Some So
Tom Hardy style.
Yeah.
Costa
Oh, he just sound like Ricardo Montalban, basically. Yeah, Costa Rica. Richson is perfect. He'll ruin the universe, and they can blame it on him with his big. Yeah, if he could that's the only thing. You got to learn to shut the fuck up. By the way, it was completely unrelated, but Gal Gadot was talking about Rachel running her. It wasn't, but everyone's inferring it. But either way, she said there's something that they all need to learn. She said, I never really wanted to talk about politics. I kind of tried really, really hard to avoid it because no one wants to hear celebrities talking about political issues. Fucking correct.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Also,
thank you.
She said that, and then she did the cringe. Imagine all the people
she just said this
all the
at an ADL speech recently. That was during COVID when she did the.
I was gonna say, because if she
ADL.
brings up politics, it's gonna be a certain politics, and Hollywood reporter can't figure out why Hollywood doesn't talk about anti-Semitism. But I have a couple of guesses, Hollywood reporter.
Yeah. Either way, I totally think
like
he could pull
Erwin
off
knows.
phrasing Batman if he just stopped with the political. If he didn't have the TDS, basically.
It's not going to happen because people want it, and that's why.
No, but he will give a good answer to explain why Batman's a fascist. So he honestly might be able to.
Yeah, good. You said it won't happen because people want it, but that's pretty much how Hollywood is casting, based on Instagram followers and what the cultural
Rachel
zeitgeist is.
Brosnahan and David Cornsweet are fucking fan cast.
I'm sorry. Did we vote on Snape? Because I wasn't.
I was
there
gonna
to
say,
vote
Gooch,
for
they listened for that one, right?
Yeah, they listened for Snape.
But that's I wouldn't. I guess that is Hollywood.
But that's British influence, no?
No, I was going to say it's a British production, but it's technically being done by HBO, right? And that's American.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers. Yeah. Warner Brothers.
The
HBO.
defeat in your voice was kind of beautiful in the end.
He was like, "Damn it,
sorry, buddy, but
you've won the battle, but not the war."
Well, Gooch, you'll be very happy to know then the test screening rumors point to surprise villains in a tone similar to Wonder Woman.
Oh,
ooh, this is totally do. We're hearing that Nicholas Hoult is great as Lex Luthor. Not the first time that we've heard this.
Popular
The visual
Portuguese fan site.
visual effects. Shut up, you. The visual effects. If they can do, we can do. Rachel Brosnahan is funny and
Just writing a
adorable.
Blink-182 song? Jesus Christ.
There is quite a bit of humor as well as more emotional moments. The tone is said to be closer to the first Wonder Woman film and the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, so
Superman.
ignore
I
that
don't know
Guardians of the Galaxy bullshit, but would the tone of the first Wonder Woman film actually be such a
Ooh.
bad thing? Like that,
I actually
that movie
like
was
yes.
part of the last
No,
that
it would
movie-
not be a bad thing because that movie made $1 billion and is actually very rewatchable. But the site is also reporting that David Cornsweet's take on the Man of Steel is reminiscent of Brandon Routh's version of the hero from Superman Returns, which is really good because he did the best. Aside from Christopher Reeve, which he was trying to imitate.
How much?
I do like Brandon Routh's Superman. I mean, the movie wasn't spectacular, but it did adhere to Richard Donner's vision of Superman quite well.
Maybe a bit too much, which is what its limitations were.
Back,
What were we talking about, Gooch? What did what movie make? Returns?
Brandon Routh's movie. How much did that make in the theater?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a dick about it, not a lot, but that doesn't mean that
You're
his Superman.
you are so sensitive to this.
Oh,
yes, you.
sensitive.
Look
up. Yes, I said.
You have a fucking aneurysm on stream, and Badger's the sensitive one. What?
Yes, because I just said how much did Brandon Routh's movie make, and then he said, "You want to be a dick about it because he's sensitive." Because
sheer fucking hubris.
Spurging out for Daredevil for 10 minutes. What I'm saying is, it's commonly accepted, even though that movie lost money and all the limits of it, Brandon was a good Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what
So
the article
hearing
said.
that he's acting like that is a good thing.
Saying. I'm just
What are you just saying?
I just said how much did Brandon? How much? I said how much did Brandon Routh's movie make?
Ralph rhymes with South.
Ralph.
I heard him correct.
He's
someone that I felt
Canadian.
The law.
Because I'm a little sensitive about it. Sorry.
A dick. I was just asking a question.
So if you want to be.
I love
Is there
sassy
a-
Gooch.
Is there a full
They're
moon out
fighting
right
again.
now?
You wanted free gooch. You're getting free gooch. You get what you
You
have.
know what? At this point, Badger, I actually believe in James Gunn's vision 100%. I'm all in. Let's fucking do
Oh
it.
my god! I almost said the F word there.
Leon.
Holy fuck!
You make a good point, Leon.
Yeah. I think he's gonna really make a hopeful Superman.
More lame and gay. More lesbos. More. Facts.
Possibly. Bryan Singer, didn't he run to a non-extradition treaty country?
No,
for
you're thinking of
reasons
Roman
unknown?
Polanski, probably.
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
Bryan Singer did as well. But
I think he literally said it.
So long, gay boys.
Then
Well,
off to
Leon.
Tahiti.
Leon, the joke is there's multiple pedophiles in
gosh.
Hollywood. Get it?
Yes.
I get it now.
Didn't
All right,
Roman
cool.
Polanski get a lifetime
Whoopsie.
achievement award at the Oscars? for receiving
Yeah,
standing
yeah, just got the
ovation?
joke too. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I put it in the documentary. Yes.
Again, all
the
things
worst.
are forgiven. Rosemary's Baby is a masterpiece. Fuck all the 12-year-olds you want.
144 of you here to hear Leon make that
I don't
fun
want to
joke.
hear
Make
you,
sure to
Jeff.
like,
You
share, and
say
sub.
about
Hit the like.
No.
Oh, I didn't do that. I would never do that. Oh, add him back. Let's stop that.
I tried to add him back, but
yeah,
the StreamYard didn't want to let him back on.
What were we talking about? Too. Sorry, the dick was speaking.
Resident
is like
Evil?
one of those Telltale games where, like, if you say something, it'll be like, "Gooch will remember that."
Yes.
I called him fat and retarded the other day.
Oh yeah,
God.
yes. Those are all in the vault. Those are all in the vault.
Don't
They're
forget
all in the vault. Yeah,
yeah.
It's all right. We all
right.
have our moments.
I have uncles still that do jobs.
Hello.
Somebody hit him up.
I don't worry till Gooch starts scratching his neck like this.
Oh no.
Or looking down.
Oh,
Okay, it's fine. I don't like it. Nyat, I saw you comment on this. I believe, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, there's been 7 attempts at adapting this freaking phenomenal video game series, and they've all failed. Like they fundamentally misunderstand how to tell a cohesive story. Why not adapt a single game instead of trying to do what?
By the way,
what was
fuck
the recent
them.
one?
Welcome to Raccoon City is the one.
Yeah, tried to
Oh,
mix 1 and
God.
2 together. It was an absolute mess.
Will be more horror focused and more faithful to the initial games. Didn't they say that on that Raccoon City
every
thing?
time.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. And
you
what do they
know-
mean by more faithful than what? The Paul W.S. Anderson?
More
I don't-
Bloomhouse.
Did we get Leon Singh? He was like is an Indian. Was not actually Leon's supposed to be a corn-fed white boy with blonde hair, and he was a fucking. Can I take a number? That is not what.
There's
goddamn
a lot
zombie
wrong.
behind you. Sorry. What were we saying? Leon? Busy racism.
I feel uniquely qualified to speak on this. This is my Gooch moment because this is my favorite video game series of all time. And yeah, they've been trying to make Resident Evil movies since 2001. Every single one has been a fudge. Even Capcom, who makes canon CGI films that are canon to the games, has fucked up almost all of them. In it should be the easiest video game of all time to adapt. You get cops, you send them to a haunted mansion, mansion has zombies, get out alive, uncover bad scientist bullshit. Why can't we do this after 30 fucking years?
I just had a revelation. Leon is the tank controls of the Cabal.
Is he?
Yeah, he's very like niche and weird, but like if you love him, you'll love him.
Oh,
that's what I always wondered, Leon. I have always wondered, like, why can't you make a really good horror or thriller with them just going into the house or the mansion and make it, intense, and have the jump scares, have the shoot them up, have to find the keys.
I recently found out the answer to this. Actually, thank you, Nadia, for just scoring an interview with a Resident Evil documentary director. Turns out the company that owns the rights is some sort of Norwegian ass or Scandinavian company or something. The head of the studio doesn't play games, wants the movies to be action oriented, not horror oriented, because he does not think they will sell as horror stuff. Despite the fact that horror you can shoot for $5 million fucking dollars and make $100 million on, but no, he wants to be palatable to general audiences. Fucking Europeans, dude.
Yeah, is it Constantine Films?
Constantine
Leon?
Films. Bingo,
yeah, they've done every
bongo.
single Resident Evil movie adaptation, along with Screen Gems.
Yeah.
And guess what? They still have the rights to do this one. This one is still going to be Constantine Films. The same motherfuckers that haven't made a good one in 30 goddamn years.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Bingo, bango, bongo. How you doing, girly? Oh man, I just got out of a stream with the Cabal, and I just gotta say how awesome all of the guys are. Don't tell anyone just yet, but I'm almost ready to come out of the closet as a proud bisexual man. Have a great day, you big red love machine. You know what? You know what? I used to resent that clip, but I would suck a dick for a good Resident Evil movie.
Jesus.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
I saw a note of like understanding in your eye when you said that. You knew what was happening and you did it anyway.
I suck your dick for a Resident Evil movie.
I got these Resident Evil movies.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Leanne can't talk right now. He's got a mouthful.
No.
It's upsetting, man. This is my James Gunn Superman, Gooch.
This is the thing, though. It's the same thing with all the franchises. They're great action figures. It's very easy to play with them and make them look cool. You have to go out of your way to fuck it up by changing them. Like, it's very easy. Just the basic bitch of the story of Resident Evil and the characters is good. If you just did that, it would be enough, but they change it. They fuck it up. Same with Star Wars. Same with Marvel.
The Welcome to Raccoon City film that Niat was referring to tries to jam the first two games into what is, I think, the shortest movie in the IP. Video games are hours long in general. How the fuck you gonna put two into an already shorter movie? And then on top of that, you add multiple race swaps. You change backstories of characters. It's so easy to do. Just do the raid, but with zombies. That's what Resident Evil is.
No. One for the team.
No, not a fucking.
I'll do it right now. I would suck all the dicks for the Star Wars to be returned to us. Go ahead. You can. I'll fucking pull a Lily Phillips if it lets.
I was gonna say
actual Star Wars.
What the fuck is happening to the Cabal? What is going on here?
Star Wars.
Ahsoka tattoo.
Memo. I didn't get this memo.
Ahsoka tattoo is what he meant.
Neither did I, Gooch.
Yeah.
Expanded universe. Pre-Disney. You're telling me that all comes back. Go ahead, boys. Expanded universe, though.
I'm gaying another timeline. I think this is too gay.
What the fuck? Jake understands my sacrifice. Rossi, that's right. Venerate me, Cabalians.
And we all got our
sacrifice
price.
if it's something you enjoy.
Fuck you. I didn't say I would enjoy it. Instead of it.
Well, let's say, turn it all. Making the extended universe canon again. Would that be enough?
Which, by the way, is still all they would have to do.
Would you cup the balls with that too, or you just
have
like?
to.
No,
I'm not
Nickel, man.
impolite.
Just give a little. Just give a little.
I'm not impolite.
I mean, at this point, I'm worried about Vegas.
You got to give it your best effort. I mean, if you're gonna.
You don't worry your pretty little face about nothing.
I'm locking my door at night.
It's gonna be like, hey, Badger, hey, I'm up here.
Murdering it. Don't forget to cup the balls. Yeah. Yeah, they've desecrated all of our. I understand Leon's will to sacrifice and his indignation too. What Moxie's just
like, what if it were Anakin's like half burnt wiener? What if it looked like Quentin Tarantino's wiener melting off in Planet Terror?
By the way, I contend that Anakin's dick didn't get burned, but his ball sack and gooch definitely got burned.
So then is it still a wood?
Well, that
he
makes
was
it
dick
so
down.
much more painful.
He was dick down into the dirt, right? Not the time, but dick down that he
So
should
he
be
could
doing.
still fuck and safely.
Right, but painful. Scar tissue on the balls is not a good thing.
Moxie, the men are talking.
Tissue on his robot balls.
Leon, shouldn't you leave also?
Hey, baby, easy on the balls.
I used to tell Erwin that I would let myself be crucified to have Star Wars come back, and he always thought that was super offensive. So maybe taking the Lily Phillips thing is a different route.
I don't find a lot offensive. I just bought a Black Lives Matter shirt last night. I'm about to do a lot of offending.
Can't wait to see it. Speaking of okay, well, give us all a breathe. There is a Thunderbolts trailer, another one. The last one, I've heard it's the wildest yet. Let's watch it as a family.
Absolute Cinema.
It's titled Trigger.
There's something wrong.
She's the main character. Empire cover.
Seizure warning. Sorry.
Get some new intro music, Badger.
Midsummer. Oh my God, that's the Midsummer trick. Why?
Hey, Elaine. Yeah, look at that range.
None of these get me excited for a superhero movie.
Are not coming.
Phrasing.
Who will keep people safe?
Who? Oh, I know him.
Oh, back to the dishwasher.
It's
Get it?
Captain America, right?
Oh, it's chicken. Honestly, that goddamn asterisk That
still got
goddamn
it.
asterisk.
Yeah, it looks like a butthole. Kurt Vonnegut butthole. Kurt Vonnegut taught me that asterisks are actually buttholes.
I mean, we know it's Sentry.
Black Hole Sun.
A schizophrenic. Won't you come and wash away the rain? A schizophrenic Superman, basically, with shadow god powers, which sounds like it's going to be the end of Suicide Squad, but instead of the all black things with the eyeballs everywhere, it's literally all black shadow monsters. They showed it in the trailer.
Void.
The Void? The Void? Have you heard the Void about the Void? What the fuck is the Void, Leon? I'm a DC, not Marvel. What is his powers, Sentry?
Yeah. So basically, when Sentry goes full schizophrenic mode, it brings out.
You should never do.
Right. It brings out. God damn it.
Starfish.
Kurt Vonnegut is goated.
Steal my
but yeah, when Superman goes full schizophrenic mode, it brings out this effectively incorporeal, ethereal, all-powerful mist shadow creature that is the fractured consciousness of Sentry. How they're gonna fucking fight it, being as they all like punch shit, I don't know. This is so
on
bad.
Toy Story. He says, speaking of Empire, I had Toy Story 3 in there. It wasn't as focused on a genre as much as dynamics amongst characters. They all had the dynamic of a team that is thrown together. Suicide Squad. That furnace sequence, talking about Toy Story 3, that furnace sequence works so well because you've come to care about these characters so much. Can they get out of the trash can together? So he thinks that we'll care.
Movies of well-written characters to care about.
Oh my god!
That song was a bop, though. That song was a bop. I'll give the trailer that.
What's
to Leon's point,
right?
With the Sentry, I don't understand how they're going to be able to fight the Sentry, let alone the Void, because it's basically, as you said, it's Marvel's answer to Superman. And at least with the Justice League, you got the Flash, you can run at comparable speeds to him. But these guys, they just punch. Like, that's their abilities. Unless they bring in Doctor Strange, they have no chance.
Moxie, did you check this ship's computer? Oh, that was DC. I was gonna say, did you check the Marvel ship computer for the Sentry? She's upgrading her lore books.
I have one job.
Wrong.
Totally,
but I'm gonna do it.
Totally did it on purpose. I knew. I don't have that Marvel one.
Only thing I've read with Sentry is when World War Hulk, he comes and absolutely just destroys all the other superheroes on Earth, and like the only other person who can go up against him is Sentry, and he's super agoraphobic. And I actually really liked it. His character had a lot of depth. I can't imagine they'll be doing that in Thunderbolts.
Yeah, remember,
He's an underutilized character because he is actually very difficult to write. I would dare say he is more difficult to write than Superman.
Well, yeah, every super OP character is difficult to write. Yeah, you got to kneecap him and such.
And I wait for me to get point too,
9-year-olds.
and I was gonna bring it up. Like, what happened to Taskmaster or Master?
She's there.
She's gonna die in early first act and then come back in Act 3 to save everyone.
Oh, you mean in that picture at the end? She wasn't there. I didn't notice.
No, they said the names and the name wasn't there.
Oh my god, you're right. I know.
He was yelling.
Yeah,
but he's right. She didn't get listed, right? Or did we miss it?
No, she didn't.
No, she wasn't. No.
So she dies. She dies very quickly, and then probably comes back at the last second.
Maybe as an actual man, Taskmaster.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, Taskmaster.
Sentry probably kills her when they first encounter him, or something like that. Yeah,
I literally think it's going to be beat for beat the David Ayer Suicide Squad.
I'm actually worried this will be the relatively recently rebooted female wheelchair-bound Sentry.
That's why thank God.
I think it's going to be like Powerpuff Girls.
Chris keeps saying that like the reason has that the asterisk is because they're going to be the Dark Avengers, which seems dumb as fuck.
Well,
spend all this money.
I actually think the same thing.
Oh, okay, but then explain to me how you spend all this marketing on Thunderbolts asterisk to change it and have it be Dark Avengers. Doesn't that wipe out your
Dark Avengers?
This film is a Thunderbolts film, but however, the vast majority of these characters are not original members of the Thunderbolts. These are actually characters that are part of Norman Osborn's Dark Avengers. So I think this is trying to, at the end of the film, they will become the Dark Avengers.
That's why they can't cancel it, because Armor Wars will introduce Norman Osborn, Iron Man. I don't know. I was just fucking joking. But
No, you are probably on the right track. I think that at the end of this, Norman Osborn they're going to save the day, and Norman Osborn's going to come in and be like, "Oh, you're my new superhero for hire team, and we're going to do unethical shit." And yeah,
Thunderbolt.
There's a whole bunch of different iterations of these cats. Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Yeah. Well, I like Winter Soldier there in the beginning, in the front. That's nice.
Yeah, not in the fourth row back.
Is that Emma Frost in there?
Oh, sorry. Is
No,
that
what?
Emma in the all white?
Yeah.
Bottom
I know
left
white-
in the middle
I
on the
don't know.
right page. Yeah.
or is it Silver? No, yeah, that might be Emma Frost.
Silver Sable.
I thought it might be Silver Sable, but I don't think it is Silver Sable.
I only know who that is because I just finished finally on PC the third DLC for Spider-Man Insomniac, and it has Silver Sable, who's a see you next Tuesday.
This is Winter
She
Soldier.
is.
Until she's not.
White Widow.
I liked her characterization
White
in that
Widow.
game.
Little racist. What's wrong with the Black Widows? They're all Black
Hey,
Widows.
it's me in HD. That's an excellent fucking question.
The Black Widow sued because they went straight to streaming, and now they're problematic.
How can Zemo not be on this Thunderbolts? Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of
Thunderbolt Ross.
And there's the way that the Dark Avengers worked in the comics and whatnot, and this is a relatively recent thing. I think this is like somewhere between 2012 and 2015. Every version, every character was their own, obviously, Daredevil of the Avengers. You had, I think, what's his name? John Walker was, and they didn't call them by U.S. Agent or what, they actually called them by their Avengers name. So, like, John Walker was Captain America. Bullseye was Hawkeye. Like Norman Osborn has Bullseye being a good guy, and he's Hawkeye. They've got Sentry is actually a member of the sort of Dark Avengers, but again, things go haywire and whatnot. So Yelena Belova is Black Widow, so on and so forth. Omega Red, not Omega Red, what's his name? Red Guardian, or whatever. I don't even think was there.
Yeah. All right.
Yes,
Enzo,
yes. Venom was on the Dark Avengers, and he was Spider-Man. Yes.
One last thing, Rossi. I hope you are standing erect for this. We talked about it earlier. Disney has found out that their old shit is popular. That all the, the thing that I'd get Lily Phillips for is popular, and that's what everyone is buying.
Oh,
so they're re-releasing comics.
You let them put that up in yet to bring back the legends?
As long as they go hilt first and they take off the belt attachment.
No,
Emperor's
sorry.
hand lightsaber. We had greatness once upon a time. Strong, sexy, gravitas women that were already full of lore. Like, oh my God, she's got like 20 years of lore basically written, and they're all the series. This is the actress that Lucasfilm hired back in the day to portray this for.
But
fan
Badger,
material.
the only reason they like this so much is because it's a female, because they're pushing female leads.
Still
good. This is a good one. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Still, but they're still gonna fuck it up.
I realized we were talking about how Amazon wanted to do a Money Penny show. They really want like a female Bond. This, you get the female spy, and oh my God,
You get everything.
She's a sympathetic bad guy, just like they always love. And you get the spy femme fatale one, like this, literally made for them.
Yeah, but they'll fuck it up still.
Oh, well,
by the way, shout out to Not the Bee. Remember that one time Disney actually created a strong female lead that everybody loved, but then they found out she was an independent thinker and fired her? We remember. Tappage Farm remembers.
Can't have that.
I just set up that Black series of her, and yeah, absolutely
accurate.
correct.
Mold accurate,
absolutely correct. Oh yeah,
think we're gonna get a Black series of Snape.
I just happened to have that sitting up. Yeah, shout out. Hey, remember when people used to buy things? Yeah.
Hey,
was that Star Killer next to her?
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Another
that'd be
show that would sell
that'd be an interesting story to tell if you were Disney and owned Star Wars and had Disney Plus. What an interesting story
You mean the
to
thing that was
tell.
already a multimedia event exists in a novel, an audiobook, comic books, and fucking 2 video games?
Or
Probably games at the time it came out were
Acolyte
canon.
better.
George Lucas's Underworld series that he had. That would have been really
Yes,
great.
1313, the bounty hunting game that got canceled. Yeah, it was basically going to be a Boba Fett. Yeah, no.
It was too dark and gory and unsettling
No one
for
said
Star Wars
a
fans.
goddamn thing about her fight scene with Mandalorian. Didn't look unrealistic whatsoever. Just
I love that clip when she punches him, and his head goes like straight into the ground. I freaking love that clip.
Tossing this ball back and forth, huh? Bingo, bingo, bongo. Thank you, Moxie. Lives rent free up there, much like a lot of other things.
Hello, baby. Where's Paul? He's getting along with the Marquise of the Sun, so I thought I'd come and get along with you. What do you say?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Is that all you're going to say? You're not even going to help my ego by telling me you got some weird pussy disease?
No, thank you.
Uncouth.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate. What is he saying? I think it would give Mara Jade the black. Oh,
but accurate.
I thought you were telling me you would give, because see, there she is right there. Look at that strong, independent female in a black skin-tight bodysuit. Always finding reasons to bend over and pick things up.
Badger, when you sent me those and I said it looked very complete, I swear I didn't notice those two characters you were missing that you said you got.
To be fair, yeah, Han Solo and Chewie would be here now if sometimes Amazon didn't contract out to Ukrainians and Guatemalans that don't speak the language. So Monday, I will be getting Han Solo and Chewbacca back there because, yes, it looked... And Lando, because I'm not a racist, despite what some people might think. Thank you.
What kind of Lando?
Return of the Jedi with the cape.
Oh,
okay. Which would you like to do your Lando?
I prefer my black men in capes. Thank you very much.
My Lando.
Good cape weather.
You can dress your Lando the way you want to dress him. And
That's
I
why
can
they
dress him the way I want to.
That's why they built Cloud City, because they don't have to worry about any land acknowledgements when you're up in the air.
And I like to tell you that he ran that city in peak efficiency. Speaking of peak efficiency, we are just now 152 of you watching. Amazing on all the things tonight. Oh, the flow, the energy, the passion, the energy. It's amazing. Faster and more intense.
You know, all Lando's girlfriends were getting USAID money, though. I'm just saying.
No,
they murdered it.
Robots. They were robots.
Coming up to an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's why you guys would have hung. You guys would have hung out together because you would have.
Is that what R2 was cursing about in Cloud City? Lando got a hold of him.
He knew.
It's a cultural thing. Sorry.
They were the gayest robots. Did you not know that, Erwin? What are we doing tomorrow? Talking about things in the morning.
Yes, and then I will be on Scooby's birthday stream. Scooby Pup has a birthday stream tomorrow. I plugged it. Mission accomplished.
Oh, the show.
You can get rid of that post-it now.
That's why he's showing up on that stream.
No, it still needs to. I still need it to remind me.
Rainbow, it's a rainbow. Thank you, Rossi. Shout out. Y'all keep hating, but I can't wait for Amazon. Yeah, I had the tab basically, but it's basically a retread, just reminding people.
Great joke.
They were definitely going to be doing some so fun money penny shows, and we'll probably get all of that.
Yeah, I know. You read the whole thing. It's a joke.
Yeah, it was really good. It makes me like a little nauseous to say that.
I get it, but I'm only just thinking about all the bad shit we're going to get.
Nauseating, yes.
I just wanted to make sure that you were given the attention that you were due, HD.
Thank you.
We value the viewers.
Gooch.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm tickety boo.
Tickety boo?
Tickety
boo or just normal tickety boo?
Bunga. I'm good.
Oh, Gooch.
Patent pending. Trademark.
Yes. Moxie, I guess you're busy. I just needed to vent a little. Fake Badger. news.
That little motherfucker has been pissing me off lately. And if he thinks I'm going to carry him around in a little Badger backpack in Vegas, he's got another thing coming to him. My fist.
You
if
will carry
Erwin calls me fat, dumb, or looks at me in the wrong way one more time, I'm going to blow a gasket. Getting kneecapped by 9-year-olds all day long does something to a guy, and I'm going to take it out on Erwin the first chance I get. Oh, and Leon, that long-haired twitchy twink. Fuck that guy. Thanks, Moxie. No need to call me back. I'll see you on late night on Sunday. Stay Gucci. I love that guy.
My fist.
It's the best part for me.
It just sounds like something you would say. I don't know. You are going to carry me. We need to, I'm sure they make them adult, like frontal things.
I am very direct. I
can't wait.
Yes.
Shout out.
No, I'll be on Nerd Wars tomorrow morning.
Oh, good.
So I'm looking forward
Excellent.
to it.
Excellent.
And
excellent.
oh, what's tomorrow? Solo leveling.
Ooh, I'm a weeb now.
Yeah, why?
Will he make it to the top of the tower?
And RoboCop on. Well, I will save that. But
Yeah, I saved it. So we can watch it and talk about it tomorrow because I'm a good boy. We're very passionate about things that poor Niat couldn't even. Bro, watch it so we can talk about it already. God, Niat, how you doing, buddy? You busy?
Doing good.
Finish Daredevil.
Yeah.
All the things.
I'll do my best to finish season 2 and 3 by the middle of next week if I can. I do have a lot on my plate. Tomorrow we're covering RoboCop on Movie Nights with Niat, which should be a lot of fun. So
yeah.
I still can't believe Kingpin admitted he was non-binary. God, I mean, to get the youth vote, it makes sense, but come on, bro.
Perfectly done.
You're gonna love it, yeah.
Moxie.
Hi.
Lovely as ever. Thank you for joining us. What you got going on?
I didn't get that.
You're not lovely as ever.
He wasn't.
Wear one of the chokers.
Yeah, you wear a choker and floof your hair up, and
That's
will
Saturday.
look lovely.
That's my Saturday night. Sorry.
I'm not worth the effort of Gooch doing his hair. No.
Sorry. I've been dying all night. I've got some like mascara or some shit in my eyeball. But
Beauty is pain. I understand
the hazards of makeup.
The things we do for beauty.
What do I have going on? I have a late night with Gooch on Sunday, and hey Badger,
Yes.
how would you like to be on Saucy Rabble on Monday?
I'd love to.
You don't have a choice. Great.
Badger for Saucy Rabble on Monday.
That's the Irwin school of you just absolutely on the stream.
Can't say no. You're in front of people.
Very sneaky. Very
So
sneaky.
Monday, Saucy Rabble.
Shout out. Shout out. There we go. Leon, what is you and Hondo, who has been showing us his back the entire time as some form of protest? What you got going on besides Neon Leon right now, right? What does he want?
There you
Sippy?
go. He's thirsty.
He's so fucking cute.
He vapes. He drinks energy.
Thank you. Oh.
Yes. Following this, in 30 minutes, me, Mike Hollow, and several other folk will be doing a review stream for the entirety of Dragon Ball Daima. It ended this past week, and is also our sort of in memoriam RIP after 1 year passing of the legend Akira Toriyama. So if you guys are Dragon Ball fans, hop on over to that. We're just gonna spend a lot of time reminiscing, drinking, talking about how great the show was, or maybe people hated it. I don't know. It'll be a good time. But either way, RIP to the legend. 1 year gone too soon. And then tomorrow, a myriad of streams. Niat stream, SNH. I think Circle of Jerks. It could be wrong. Oh yeah, Scooby Pups stream as well. Yeah, it'll be wild. And then Gooch show on Sunday.
Yeah, you boys are gonna have such fun on the Scooby Pup stream. Mr. Techrat, how are you doing, buddy? You were on fire the best way possible tonight. Absolutely.
Sure.
You got to send me that music.
Yeah, no, I found it's good. I like it. I'm sure
that might be the new Badgercast music.
Yeah,
it might be.
I don't think there's any like copyright onto it, but yeah, that should be fun.
They're copywriting the shit already that doesn't have copyright. So hey,
fuck
it.
Bingo,
If everything I do is wrong, then the opposite should be the correct choice.
You can do it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Same rat time, same rat channel.
Same rat time, same rat channel. And
no one I appreciate this Andy Sweeney in your background, Techrat. No one mentioned it.
There was a couple of shots I was looking for, and that was the elegant one I went for. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Get out!
Is it something I said?
You've ruined my life! You've ruined my career! You've ruined my book! You've turned a perfectly peaceful house into an insane asylum! Get out!
Daddy! My God, Leo, what's gotten into you?
It was a disaster, Faye!
No, it wasn't. You were wonderful, sweetie.
Fine, Dad.
Yeah. Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
You think he's gone? He's not gone! That's the whole point! He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
If we had, I missed this one for two. If we had to race swap Gooch, who would we be? Oh, I would get Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh shit!
Cedric the Entertainer is the new Gooch.
Race swap him with a white person.
Damn.
Bryce